Hey, welcome back to Point Hunts, Texas. All right. So today we're finishing up pretty much a full box of pennies that I've been trying to finish for a while now. So it should be pretty fun. One second, gotta grab something. All right. All right. Just a relaxed stream today, nothing special. Just trying to finish this box out. 1978 Denver. Let's see, it's a 2000. 1981 Denver. Let me pull up my list here. All right, sounds good. It's a dirty 1981 right there. Hopefully we can find something good today. But we'll see. I don't know. Good to be back though. It's been a bit. $1971 Denver. $1982 Denver large at 8. 1983 Denver. That one's zinc. We have an 81 right behind it. We have a 1960 Denver. It's not the double die. Hey, what's up? How's it going? $19.81 Denver. $19.72 Denver. That's weird. There we go. Y'all haven't missed much yet. Just started. $64 Denver. Here's a 92 under the scope. Not a close AM. And there's an 81 Denver. I just about finished my backyard. I'll show you a picture. It's been a work in progress, but a lot of concrete, a lot of turf. Not a lot of fun. 1972 Denver. Then there's an 82 Denver large at 8. Yeah, it's pretty nice, Perry. Nice to be just about done. 81 Philly. Have a hot tub coming in, and then that's about it. 82 Philly. Then there's a 62 Denver. Another 81. $19.74 Philly. 79 Denver. 82 Denver large date. $19.72 Denver. 1982 Denver large date. How are y'all doing? Been a while. 73 Denver. 75 Philly. Another 92, not a close AM. 1977 Denver. And another 82 Denver. Sounds pretty dirty though. 94 looked a little weird there. And we have 1966. We'll check that under the scope. '66 could be a DDO or DDR. And that has neither. Yeah, it's a nice Canadian. I think that's the last year as well. '80 Philly. '76 Denver. Then a '76 Philly. '77 Denver. Here's another 83. We'll throw it on the scale. 2.54. 1964 Denver. Not really expecting too much from this box. It's kind of like a combination of a couple boxes I never finished, so '72 Denver. That's it on that roll. Hey, what's up, Hike? How's it going? Yeah, I'm back on tonight. Had some extra time. I'm not super tired yet, so 1974 Denver. '81 Denver. Lots of 81s tonight. '78 Philly. '78 Philly. And then a '77. And we have our first wheat. We'll add that to the tracker. It's not a bad start. '73 Denver. Here's a '92. No close AM. There's an '88 Denver. I'll check the back for the reverse '89. Nope, not today. 1980 Denver. Here's a '99 Philly. We'll check for a wide AM. Nope. Another 1982 Denver. Larger date. '76 Philly. And a '64 Denver. Nothing in that roll. besides the one wheat. We'll wait till we get two and then we'll guess the wheats. We have a 74 number. And a 1969 number. There's a little left cheat on there. There's another 88. Still no reverse 89. $1982 number, large date. $1970 number. And we have another wheat. That's number 2. We'll do a quick guess after this roll. All right. Let me start this up. Hopefully that's working. Yep, there it is. Oh shoot, let me fix the light. There we go. Drop your guesses down below. $38.53 from David. $34.52. $56.54. Anybody else? Three, two, one. $19.56 and $19.52. So Perry got the first one right and Hike got the second. Nice. 2 rights. Check the 56 for a D over D. Nothing there. And the 52, check for a D over S. Now that one's kind of interesting. So it kind of looks like a little bit of something over the top of that D. Nothing super solid though. 1979 Philly. There's a decent 82 right there. And another 79. $1974 Denver. $1970 Denver. There's another 88. We'll check the reverse for an 89. Nope, not today. There's a 1975 Denver. And an 82 Denver right behind it. And another 88. See what else we have. 1974 Philly. We have a 71 Denver. 79 Denver. Another 88 here. Still nothing. 71 Denver. $75 Philly. $61 Denver. Could have a D over a horizontal D, but not on that one. 1978 Philly. And that's it on that roll. No wheats there. And another 88. A lot of them today. $1978 Denver. Another 88. That was a decent one, but not a reverse 89 yet. 79 Philly. $1980 Denver. That's it on that roll. Let me clear off the desk real quick. My kid moved my I used to clear off my coins. That's not fun. Hey, Hike, did you get that package yet? Should have gotten it by now. 61 Denver. 72 Philly. Nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, I didn't figure it'd take too long to get to. 75 Denver. $82 Philly large date. 1980. Hey, what's up, DHC? Oh wow, 4K sub, nice. Heck yeah, congrats, man. 1980 Denver. Man, I've just about gone through that whole bottle of hot sauce. It was pretty good. A little sweet, but still had enough kick to knock off the sweetness. Big fan. We have a 70 Denver. You gonna make other flavors or just gonna stick with that one? Either way, I'll probably order some more. 73 Philly. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it was a little sweet. Still really good though. I've just about finished it off. Once you drop another flavor, let me know. I'll order another bottle. $81 Denver. To $19.99. We'll check the back. Not a white AM. $61 Denver. Still no D over horizontal D. Okay. Gotcha. That's a lot of bottles. Gee. Did you end up selling out of what you ordered already, of the white label? Kind of like a good estimator if I would order like 1,000 bottles. 82 Philly. 78 Philly. Oh, okay. So you sold about half. Gotcha. 76 Denver. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a huge investment to order that much. There's an 83 Philly. It's definitely zinc though. $65 Philly. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, that pre-order sale I couldn't pass up. Even with shipping, it was still, you know, roughly the same price as hot sauce at like the supermarket, so. $78 Philly. 78 Denver. That's an 81 Denver, a little dirty. $75 Denver. How's it going, Ray? $19.81 Denver. I got your email, by the way. I appreciate it. And we have another wheat. Look at that. Once we find another, we'll do a little more guessing. $19.80 Denver. No sugar, ghost, and habanero. Okay. Sounds painful, but I'll try it. $19.80 Denver. Yeah, definitely put the other hot sauce on a variety of stuff. $78 Philly. $77 Philly. Yeah, it's a pretty shiny one. It's not too bad. A little worn, but. $19.76 Philly. Yeah, but DHC likes it a little too hot. Last time I was talking to him, he was talking about like tens of millions of Scoville units, which is a little crazy, but I guess it depends on what you're eating it on, so. $19.80 Denver. $69 Denver. I can't tell if that's an OFG. $82 Denver. That's good to hear, Ray. $74 Denver. $19.77 Denver. Yeah, I haven't even been on YouTube that much recently. It's been go to work, come home, work on the backyard, building that play structure I built. And make sure the contractors are doing what they're supposed to be doing for the past 3 weeks. And then take care of the kid in between that, so pretty busy, but fun. There's another 2023 Philly. No extra V there. $1977 number. 79 number. That's it for that roll. Ooh, another wheat already. Not bad. Let me add that to the counter. We have a guess after this roll. 1974 Denver. 1975 Philly. Another 74. Yeah, it's kind of sounds like a lot of an investment just for, you know, the potential to not sell out for a year or more. $1980 Philly. I didn't even think about like an FDA letter and everything. That sounds like a pain. $1968 Denver. Another nice 88. Still not a reverse 89. All right, we'll do another guess here. Get the guessing started. All right. Okay, that's not too bad. $48.53 from David. Do you already make your own recipe, I assume? Hey, what's up, Scott? How's it going? Would you be breaking like a lot of laws to just kind of bottle your own hot sauce and then Ship it out yourself or what? All right. So we have a 1949 Denver and a 1944. Looks like David got closest on the first one and Ray was closest on the second. I'll check this one for a D over D. Nothing there. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. And then the 44 Philly doesn't have any errors on my list. Okay, gotcha. 1978 Denver. Yeah, I actually haven't bought any boxes of coins in about a month now. I'm currently running off of what I had left in stock from the last time I bought. 79 Denver. Yeah, appreciate that. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy it. 81 Denver. How's the feedback been from friends and family? Have you gotten pretty good reviews? 73 Denver. There's another 88 to check out. Still no reverse 89. And another. These past couple of boxes have had a lot of them in it. Kane's Coins. Do you have a YouTube channel? Let me check. Hey, you do. Nice. Got another sub. Hang on, let me check out your channel real quick. Do you hunt like Australian coins, I assume? What do you look for in Australian coins? 79 Denver. That sounds about right. I've definitely been to some Mexican restaurants and threw a bunch of hot sauce on my tacos and regretted it, so. They can definitely take the heat. $1963 Denver. That's funny. Don't see a DDO on that one. Yeah, they're on another level. You ever do like the one chip challenge or things like that? 1981 Denver. There's an 88. Ooh. Almost looks like an 89 reverse, but not good enough. That's funny. Here's a 68 Denver. No D over D. Nice. $79 Denver. $1974 Philly. Then we have an 81 Philly. Yeah, fair enough. A while back I had some problems with squirrels chewing on like the vent pipes for my bathrooms and stuff. And so I went and bought like the hottest hot sauce I could find at I think like Walmart or something, and put it on the vent pipes and they stopped chewing on it, so I guess it was too hot for them. 73 Philly. No DDO. I thought it was like mice for a while in my attic, but it's happening in like the middle of the day, and so it had to have been squirrels. And sure enough, I went up on the roof and checked it out, and there was a lot of like chewing going on. Yeah, it's a little much. Once it gets hot enough to not enjoy your food, that's where I kind of tap out. 82 Philly. Oh. Yeah. Makes sense. It was ghost pepper and some other habaneros or whatever that I put on there, and it seemed to work really well. but I hate squirrels. They just tear up stuff. $19.76 Denver. $19.74 Philly. $81 Denver. $79 Philly. Okay. I'll have to try it out. $77 Denver. Another 61 number. We'll check it for the D over horizontal D. Nothing there. $73 Philly. No DDO. Yeah, hot sauce is like addicting now. Unless it gets too hot. But just the right hot, it's pretty addicting. Wicked Tickle XXX. Okay. I'll check it out. $82 Denver large date. And another right behind it. $19.80 Philly. And we have a 62 Denver. I'm running out of storage space for my copper pennies. I gotta figure out a new solution. 1973 Denver. $81 Denver, or start melting them down a lot more. 64 Denver. Yeah, I have a lot of 360s nickels too that I have no use for. I guess I could start filling in more books, but then again, what do I do with those books? So let's see, not a close Sam. I'm at 92. Not a reverse 89. No, okay. Didn't even know that Chipotle was smoked jalapeno, so that's new information to me. 74 Denver. 1977 Denver. '81 Denver. He did another big giveaway at 5,000, or I think he might have hit 5,000. Hang on. No, you're at 4,000. Oh, nice. That's pretty rare. A lot of people can't get them anymore. I'm gonna call my bank tomorrow, see if I can order some, but we'll see what happens. It's been a month, so they might or might not be able to get them anymore. But the good news is they actually get coins from Chase Bank, so maybe they can still get pennies. Weirdly enough, Chase Bank won't order me coins, but I can get coins from another bank through Chase. '62 number. 1977. Oh, nice. Yeah, they won't give it to me unless I have a commercial account, or business account, whatever. I don't really want to open a business account with them. Hey, another Canadian. 1980. Oh, okay. Getting a class on peppers today. It's good to know. '82 Denver. '73 Philly. Yeah, I wish my kid was old enough to go through coins with me. I think by the time he gets old enough, there might not be any coins. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. It's awesome, Ray. I know you haven't been able to get them for a while. 78 Denver. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, my Chase is real stingy. Oh, geez. Yeah, there's a hot sauce I like. It's like a Japanese hot sauce or something. Has a bunch of different flavors, but they're like $9-10 a bottle. And a bottle lasts me probably a couple months, so I don't buy them that often. That's an 82 Philly, but it kind of feels light. I think it might be zinc. Yeah, 2.5. '82 Denver. Yeah, I don't order as many coins as I used to. I spent a lot of my coin money on my backyard, so kind of slowed down a lot. Used to order like $1,500 in coins a week, but 1981 Denver. Also couldn't get rid of them all at a time, so slowed down a little. Oh yeah, the Valentina Black, I bought all of that in the fridge right now. And the red. Oh, nice. 82 Denver. Yeah, no, I think it was Brink stopped accepting them back a while ago. But I think the other ones still accept them. The rolling companies or whatever they're called. It's another nice 83. Definitely zinc though. Kind of on a wheat strike right now. Yeah, there's I don't know what orange sauce they use at the Mexican restaurants, but I eat that stuff a lot. There's another wheat. That one's super dirty. I could barely tell that was a wheat. 81 Philly. There's a 64 Philly. We'll check this one for a DDR. Yeah, I don't know. At what point, like, what do you do with them after they stop taking them back? But I feel like the places with coin machines kind of don't have a choice unless they can like cut off the pennies. I don't know if that's an option. $19.82 Denver. I mean, because being able to return coins is how I keep going. 69 San Francisco. No DDO. '82 Philly. All right, we'll find one more wheat, then we'll guess the date. Yeah, I feel like the banks with the coin machines, they don't really have an option. Hang on 1 second, gotta grab something. Hey, DHC, do you take the restricting top off the hot sauce bottles? Because I feel like getting a drop at a time is a little rough. The bottle I bought from you, I ended up taking that top off to where it would just kind of pour out. $19.80 Denver. Hey Ray, have you started going through the 50 pounds? Or $50? Found anything interesting yet? Also, just a heads up to everybody, I stopped using the P.O. box I was using before, so no longer have that one. 62 Denver. Hey, have a good night, man. $6 wheat, 4 Canadian, and a euro. Nice. I don't find a lot of euros. Only found a couple so far. 75 Denver. Find more of like the Jamaican, like, or like the starfish coins. Well, go get it done, man. Appreciate you stopping by. $19.65 Philly, a decent one. Yeah, that's a beat up roll. Hopefully there's something good in there. $19.80 Denver. $19.70 Denver. 1981 number. Man, Ray is still killing everybody. Yeah. Definitely helps out pouring it out. Not a reverse 89. There's another 68 Denver. No D over D, and no DDR. I'd rather have the boxes than bags, to be honest. At least around here, because the bags are stuff that's already been gone through and returned a lot of the time. '73 Denver. '77 Denver. '81 number. Gotcha, okay. Makes sense. Oh, geez. 14 rolls of pennies over 9 banks. '81 number. 1977 Philly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna order probably 200 in pennies tomorrow. No nickels. Gotta save up some more money before I get some nickels and pennies. Okay. I'll check it out. Yeah, Daryl, I actually have really good luck about boxes, even though I dump like hundreds of dollars a week in the bank of zinc pennies and keep all my coppers, so that's true. Yeah, I thought it was 2010 earlier. Thought I had the last year. I found a 2010, but apparently it's 2012, so I didn't find the last year. 67 Philly. Yeah, not sure what to do with all my coppers other than melt them down, but I don't quite have time for that right now. But eventually I'll find time. 1978 Philly. There's another 88. Not a reverse 89. $1982 Denver Large Day. It's been a while since we've had a wheat. 77 Denver. What do you do with all your coppers, Daryl? 79 Denver. We have a 61 Denver. No Deaver horizontal D. Oh, nice. 94 is pretty high. Oh, geez. Gotta drive an hour and a half to get a bag of pennies. Not a reverse 89. Here's a 1971. Not a DDO. 69 Denver. Little FG. Gotcha, yeah. I've been selling penny boxes on eBay for a bit. I've sold quite a bit of penny boxes, but I might stop here soon. But it also funds the channel, so it's like, man, how much do I sell? How much do I keep? I don't know. So I'm trying not to pull any money out from like my paychecks to fund it. $19.80 Denver. I sell them by like the 3-pack because they fit in the medium flat rate boxes perfectly. And it saves money in the long run on shipping. But I sell 3 boxes for roughly $200 to $230, depends on the week. But I haven't sold any in about a month. Haven't really streamed much in about a month either, but $19.76 Philly. Here's a 73. Still no DDO. $19.75 Philly. But eBay is kind of weird sometimes. I've had a couple returns. I think people bought it and then regretted buying it. And so they returned it saying it was damaged, and eBay took their side, which, you know, it is what it is. So this is actually what I'm opening right now is returns. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, Dennis. And I've had one guy buy probably $1,500 worth of pennies. Not like face value, but $1,500 worth of 200 to 230 orders. But after eBay fees and taxes and shipping, I usually just about a little over double my money. $82 Philly. But I used to do that every week. I know Diggin' Dave, that guy has like over 100 penny boxes in his garage. Which is kind of crazy. 77 number. Yeah, a lot of people can't get them anymore. It's kind of one of those things like, man, do you sell it now and the craze is there, or do you wait and hopefully it goes up? But a lot of people can't get them, and people still want them because they see stuff online where it's like, oh, if you find this penny, it could be worth, you know, thousands of dollars. People buy into that stuff real easily. There's a 64. We'll check it for DDR. Yeah, most banks won't give you pennies anymore. The credit unions are pretty good sometimes, and then the smaller banks can usually still get it. But big banks generally won't give it to you unless you have a good relationship with the teller or whatever. But I'm hoping, since Chase Bank still gets them, Daryl got them from Chase Bank, that my bank will still order me pennies. 76 number. $19.71 number. You need to plug in your TV to your computer and then project your microscope up on your TV to where you can see it super big. It's like, this is my current kind of projector thing I have. Let's see if it shows it. I don't think it does. Hang on, let's see. Nope, it's not. Let me throw this over here. So what I do is I actually put my microscope on my screen to where I have like a huge projector essentially for my microscope. So y'all are seeing it on your screen, but like it's on my entire computer screen on my right. Helps out a lot whenever I'm trying to see smaller stuff. Yeah, it took me a while to learn all the errors. Even now, I still don't know all the errors. But I have a couple lists I look at to double check. Man, I'm still waiting on one more wheat penny to do some guessing, but we'll see if I get it. That's funny. $69 number. Definitely an FG on the bag. 79 Philly. Yeah, I'd be lost without my cheat sheets. $1977 number. 64 Denver. I want to get some of the colorized Canadian coins. Those are pretty cool. $1963 Denver. I wish the US had something like that. Make the hunts a little more fun. Need a couple for my collection. 1980 Philly. And it's kind of crazy they actually come from the mint like that. That's wild. Any like colored coins you see of US coins are all post-mint done. 1970 Denver. And 1976 Denver. I need to do a video on my collection so far. I have quite a few slabs now. Graded slabs, and then the number of non-graded slabs I have is ridiculous. I don't even know what to do with all of them. Here's a 1961 Denver. The D looks a little higher here. It's almost completely in between the 9 and 6. 1980 Denver. 71 Denver. $1977 number. But I keep my wheat penny stash a little lower because I use those whenever people buy boxes and stuff or giveaways. Here's another 64. Still no DDR. But I still think my favorite coin that I own is the West Point nickel. It's a pretty cool coin. We have probably 16 rolls left, and then that's it for tonight. Oh yeah, the mint prices have gone crazy. It's ridiculous. It's a lot cheaper just to buy them on the secondary market. That's another wheat. That address is not good anymore. Actually, I need to take that off real quick. Let's see. There we go, that's fixed. No, that one's not right anymore as of like 2 days ago. Ooh, that's another wheat coin. There we go, that's 3. $77 Denver. But if you find any Dennis, let me know and I'll shoot you my address. Once I get back into this a little bit more, I'll get a different address that's a little safer for the fam, but after this roll, we'll do a little guessing. 1982 Philly. Yeah, sounds good, man. It's a weirdly nice 87. It went great. Let me show you a picture, Ray. So here's the back side of it. So I have me a little putting green and then like the dog area, a fence to where the dogs can't like pee on my putting green. And then here's from the other side. That like playhouse took forever to build. It was ridiculous. But it turned out really nice. Can't complain. Definitely not fun. The only thing left I have to do is run sprinklers around like the outer edge and then run some wiring for the hot tub. Then I'm done. I'm ready to not work on that for another 10 years. Here's another 88. Not a reverse 89. 63 Denver, no DDR. Yeah, I didn't really understand how much concrete work costs until doing this, but it's kind of ridiculous. Let's do some guessing real quick. Dennis, you want to start us off? There we go. Drop your guesses down below, left and right. Yeah, if I was doing less than like 100 square foot, I'd do it myself, but I ended up putting in 1,400 square foot of concrete between my driveway extension, which was only about 100 square foot, and then 1,300 square foot in my backyard. So definitely wasn't a hand mix and pour thing for myself. I've poured a couple hot tub and shed pads over the years, and I hated doing those, so couldn't imagine doing that much concrete. I would have lost my mind. All right, 3, 2, 1. (1956) and 1956 Denver. Looks like, I guess Dennis was closest on the first one, and Ray was closest on the second. Once we find one more wheat, we'll do another guess because we have an extra here. (1980 Denver). (79 Denver). Another 80 Denver. Found a lot of 80s today. (71 Denver). Here's another 71. No DDO. $1964 Denver. $79 Denver. $82 and $77. Both Denvers. And a 1980 Denver. That's awesome. Heck yeah. It's a good kid right there. $1979 Denver. Here's another 88 to check. Man, these 80s are always a terrible strike. Never fails. Yeah, I think you told me that before. It's always good to have some tradespeople in the family. 1982 Denver. I'm definitely no certified anything, but I do pretty much all my own plumbing and electrical and everything else. Really, the only thing I don't do is like mudding drywall, and then AC work, because I don't really know how to work with the Freon. Ooh, that's another wheat. There we go. $1980 Denver. And I think it's less I don't know how to work with the Freon and stuff, and more of like I don't have the tools for it. I'm pretty sure I could figure it out if I tried, but I just don't have like the specialty tools to do that stuff. 69 in Denver. Ooh, that one's a pretty close no FG. I don't see really anything there. Could be under the gunk, but hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Another 69 Denver. That one definitely has an FG. 1982 Philly. Large date. I don't see a lot of these 1961 Phillies. $1975 Philly. An 83 Philly. Pretty sure it's zinc, but always have to throw it on the scale. Yeah, 100%. What are toonies? $1979 Denver. 1976 Denver. Oh, nice. Heck yeah, man. Shoot me a price for shipping and I'll Cash App or PayPal, whatever. That'd be pretty cool. If you shoot me an email, I'll send you my address. $19.75 Denver. All right, I got you. 1960 Denver. Oh wait, we have 2 wheat pennies to guess. No, that's my old one, right? My new one is just my actual address. I'll send it to you if you need it, though. I'll eventually get another separate address. I just trying to save some money right now. Yep, got it. All right. We have a 1946 and a 1941. Looks like Ray got the first one and Dennis got the second. 1981 Denver. We're almost done with this box. We have 11 rolls left. There's a 66. Could have a DDR or DDO. We shall see. And it has neither. 1982 Denver. Haven't had any super nice ones in this box so far. 76 Denver. 75 Denver. 82 Denver, large day. So 73 Philly. We'll check it out under the scope. No DDOs. It's another wheat. Not bad, 9 in one box so far. 74 Denver. $19.79 Denver. And a 81 Denver. Not sure if I showed y'all this last time, but found another clip planch. That's pretty cool. These are probably one of my favorites to find. Just a super interesting thing to find. Like a major mint error is kind of hard to find. Yeah, sounds good. I think we might have a wheat in this one. It looks like not much else, but 1967 Philly. Never mind on the wheat. 63 Denver. No DDO. 1971 Philly. No DDO either. 82 Denver large day. $19.76 Philly. $75 Denver. And another 88 to check. Still nothing. 10 rolls left. This one has a little bit of a bigger coin in there. Probably like a drier coin, but we'll see. Yeah, it's a 1981. Pretty beat up. Yeah, it depends on the condition on 25s. 23s and 24s really don't keep. '79 Philly. I kind of have to like reduce the amount of coins I keep because then I'll just keep it all. Then I have to buy more storage boxes. Ooh, we definitely have another wheat in here. You can already see it. 1981 Denver. And we have a 69 Denver. Little FG. '79 Denver. '64 Denver. There's that first wheat right there. '81 Philly. '77 Denver. Yeah, I used to keep all the 25s, but kind of just pass up on them if it's not nice condition. Oh, nice. Even if you found no copper or keepers, that's profit. I'm not sure. It's a 71 San Francisco. Nice. I'm not sure if they'd like it if you returned $50 worth of coins back to their bank, but there's a 2025 Philly. I have a lot of 2024 nickels I need to sell, but let me start the guessing here. There we go. Trapper guesses down below. Yeah, I'd take them to the bank that won't give you any pennies. Kind of has like a screw you. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous for me. I probably have over 100 coins that are like slabbed up in the paper slabs. And then I probably have like 40 or so graded coins. Then I have I started collecting like bills too. So that's fun. And then I have all my giveaway coins too, so. All right. We have a 1956 Denver and a 55 Denver. Looks like, again, Ray got the first one and Dennis got the second. That 6 looks a little high on the 56. I guess it's not, but no doubling on the 55. Yeah, I just got into bill collecting recently. But I have quite a few. Some different style. Some red notes. Some old silver certificates. And I have another that's pretty cool, or at least I think it's cool. Where's it at? Here's kind of like an error $2 bill with a red line through it. And then I have one more that's pretty cool. Oh no, I can't find it. Well, now I need to find it. Hang on. Oh, here it is. So it's I thought it was kind of interesting because it has like a Z and it has an A, so it's like the last letter than first letter, but and then it really only has one crease down the middle, and it's a light crease, but I thought it was pretty cool. And then if y'all are ever looking for any penny or nickel slabs, I have too many. I kind of went on a buying spree one time. That's funny, right? Do it away. I do love my pennies though. Pretty great. I know the San Franciscos aren't worth as much, but I still like to have them. And I have one more box of slabs, but all right, let's finish this box out, then I'm going to bed. 1981 Denver. There's another 88. It's a nice 2009. No extra thumb there. It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, I just hope my kid is into him whenever he gets older. '74 Denver. Oh, wait. 1971 San Francisco. And I hope like nickels and everything are still available whenever he gets older too. But he's only about 13 months old right now, so. '80 Philly. Man, it's almost midnight. 1980 Denver. '71 Denver. '78 Philly. Been kind of spoiled lately. Oh wow, look at that one. That's a nice one. 1960, that's a large date. I think. It's nice though. It's a good little find for the box. 78 Denver. 1970 Denver. '64 Denver. That's pretty cool. 95 West Point Silver Eagle. Yeah, my favorite coin so far is definitely the 2020 West Point nickel. %, my favorite one. I'm not quite sure what my second favorite is though. 82 Denver. Actually, I think my second favorite one that I currently own is where's it at? Oh no. I don't know what's up. Shoot. I don't know, but it's a shipwreck coin that I like a lot. Oh, I know where it's at. Hang on. Let me grab it. Give me like 30 seconds. So my favorite one is the 2020 West Point nickel. It's pretty cool. My second favorite is this one. It's a shipwreck coin. 10 cash, India 10 cash, whatever. I think my third is this one, mainly because you don't really see a lot of these online. The 1959 Type 2 reverse. You don't see a ton of them. And then I like any proof 70s, they're pretty cool, but yes, sir. And I actually got that Benji for like 25 bucks, and most of the ones I see on Face or on eBay sell for like 170 bucks, so it's a pretty good deal. All right, let's finish this box. We got 4 rolls left. 75 Philly. And I'm going to bed. I've been spoiled lately with how early I'm going to bed. 1980 Philly. 74 Denver. It was a good reset though for me. All right, last 4 rolls. Hopefully find a couple more wheats, and then we'll be pretty good. $19.78 Denver. Nice. I bet I'll send you another one before it's all said and done. 1980 Philly. 82 Philly. Yeah, the Libertads and Balboas are pretty cool. They're just a little too expensive for my taste right now. $82 Denver. Wish I would have bought a lot of it a long time ago, because then it'd be worth a whole lot more, but costs a lot less too, but yeah, the pandas are pretty cool too. There's a lot of cool ones. And they have some cool colorized stuff too. The US just doesn't usually partake in those. Hey, look at that. 1982 small date Denver. Definitely a zinc coin, but still have to double check. 1978 Philly. 1980 Philly. Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, I feel that. Especially back in the day. '72 Philly. Let's check this out. No DDO. And a 75 Denver. 2 more rolls left. Yeah, it's always a good investment. It's just honestly, I think throwing it in the stock market is probably better in the long term. More easily liquidatable, I guess, is if that's a word. Oh, geez. That's crazy. 64 Denver. It's a pretty shiny 99. It's kind of weird. $1982 Denver. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's pretty nice what you make as an officer in the National Guard. It's definitely worth it for a weekend's worth of work. Especially once you get up there in rank. Pretty crazy. $1970 San Francisco. It looks like a large date. Yeah, that's a large date. $798 as an enlisted guy. Nice. That's insane though. $78 for a paycheck. So just for context, An E1 for 2026 with 2 years or less makes $2,400 a month. And then a O1 with 2 years or less makes $41.50 a month. The day after the Earth was created. That's funny. But I'm a captain with, it'll be 11 years in July. So it's not bad pay. Yeah, no kidding. 1965 Philly, that's gonna be the last copper of the box. But appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. I'm gonna try to stream a little bit more here in the next couple weeks, but we'll see. That's not bad at all. Yeah, let me do some math. If I was active duty, I'd make right around 100K a year. Now I'm gonna look at pennies. That's funny. Yeah, as a captain with roughly over 10 years and under 12, you make right around 100K a year, so not bad. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Shoot me an email if you have any questions. You have a good night.